Welcome to our series, Fine Poetry, Poems that Touch Deeper Chords. Today, James Couzens, Part 6. The Bargain, paraphrased from the Marathi of Tukaram, 17th century. Tuka to Ishwara saith, we shall take, if so thou will, birth, and learn of life and death. But we ask that thou shalt fill all our lifeways, dark and long, with remembrance of thy face, and with comrades rich in song, mindful of our heavenly place. Thus, in frailty of the flesh, we may travel free from stain, miss the snaring senses' mesh, aye, and freedom's subtle chain. Song, and thee the song to fill, in the space from birth to death, grant us these. Then have thy will, Tuka to Ishwara saith. And then he comments, Ishwara is a title of Shiva as the Lord of the universe. To Sarojini Naidu, from a lion great in death, honey came, as Scripture saith. Yea, and out of ancient song, sweetness cometh from the strong. Names that move but cannot pass, Sappho, Dante, Kalidas, and their singing kindred. Still, though we climb a lesser hill, there are hidden heights to scale, reckoned not in classic tale, and on singers of our time waits a subtler power of rhyme that can raise a fairy wind, laying all the ghosts of mind, heady doubts that bend their knee to the Spirit's ecstasy. Such a wind has moved your wings, bird that from life's prison sings, caged, familiar of the skies, in whose spirit-lighted eyes India's wisdom, deep and long, blossoms lightly into song, crowning with the deathless crown, you who sang death's menace down, and in lyric joy displayed, strength in weakness perfect made. Though not yours the sounding wing, poised on gorgeous questioning, or the massy music lent by a ruder instrument, blaring all the foolish strife between these lovers, death and life. Yours is song in skiey flight, unlaborious as the light, mixed with golden music won from soul nearness to the sun, native to a coming day far upon our human way, when in eyes of all shall shine what is prophecy in thine. Wherefore, songstress, on our tongue, grief for song you might have sung perishes in thankfulness for the gift wherewith you bless this our day no strained, profound chant in caverns underground, nor the sweetness of the strong echoed out of ancient song, but for loss our deeper gain, sweeter sweetness born of pain. To Rabindranath Tagore. I thought for golden poetry in dedicated prose to pay, veiling impossibility in that old kindly, courteous way. But all your flowing tide of fame went singing round my echoing shore, when on my page I put your name and made my debt but tenfold more. Yea, and the world that holds your praise moves thus between two powers at feud, speech that undoes what it essays, and silence like ingratitude. Yet, since a sacramental hand may sanctify the humblest weed, I lift my love's transforming wand and give intention for the deed, with one deep wish that, till the set of sun across your song's wide sea, our backs may bend with growing debt for your pure golden poetry. The poet to his youth. No, youth, we have no need to part, although the years pile up behind. Rather, we swear to keep a heart responsive and resilient mind. For this I bound you close to truth, smiled at your hungers and your rage, knowing that sober age in youth would round to happy youth in age. Time can no disenchantment bring to those whose vision passes time, but yield more vast adventuring in deeper ocean, richer clime. And for the blood's lost gusty whims, give steadier sight of loftier goal. And for the fever of the limbs, the strong, clear passion of the soul. And the final poem of 4 lines, Saadi's Garden. Saadi has sung his Garden of the Rose. Time, Philistine, on Saadi and Rose has flung its dust. Yet from the heap a wildflower grows, the song by Saadi sung.